Welcome to Tuesday. I'm about to make lunches for tomorrow. This morning I went into work thinking we were going to start that bed project, which I knew we weren't because they postponed it again. But I was really hoping that they would, oh, never mind, let's start it. Nope. They ended up putting me on Ford, the Ford line, which I love because it's super easy. I just don't like doing changeovers. And right as soon as it was lunchtime, I needed to do a changeover. I'm like, okay, I'll do it as soon as I get back from lunch. But when I was on lunch, my boss texted me and he was like, I need you to go to Rears, which is a different line, after lunch. I'm like, I don't want to. I'm like, great, now I can't even, because usually, like on Ford, because it's so slow, I can have like my phone plugged in on the side and have like a video playing and I listen to it. But on Rears, you can't. There's nowhere to plug in your phone or anything, so I usually just listen to music on the radio because it doesn't drain my battery as fast as like YouTube would. But I get over there and nobody's over there because my lunch is 10 to 10:20. Their lunch is 10:20 to 10:40. So I'm like, okay, I'm just standing around for 20 minutes basically. And then they all come back from lunch. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Because all of the stations are taken, right? So I go back over to the other boss because there's the one guy on the one half and then the ladies on the other half of the plant. Like, what am I supposed to be doing? She's like, oh yeah, you're team leading. Here's a radio. Thanks for that. I wasn't told that information. Because the team lead that's normally over there, like, he never calls off and like he never takes vacations. But apparently he took one today. Like, that guy is always there. I was annoyed, to say the least. But it ran pretty fine, so it was okay. Nothing went down. It went down once but it was nothing that had to do with the robots. It was engineering working on something. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, so that's fun. You staying home tomorrow, Sean? He's not listening to me. Sean.
Huh?
You staying home tomorrow?
Yeah.
Alright. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow.
Alright.
It was 70 degrees. Today was really nice out. Alright. Skyler's got 2 weeks left of school. He's got this week and all next week. 2. We'll call that 2. But next week he's got a half day on Thursday and a half day on Friday for like end of the year finals and stuff. Which I'm wondering if they're gonna do full days instead because they're trying to make up for the snow days that they went over on. Guess we'll find out when it happens. Come on. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 2 videos edited. One went out today. I have one for tomorrow that's going out, and then I have to edit 2 more tomorrow. The one for Wednesday, and then this one will probably go out Thursday or Friday. It'll probably just be me making lunches for the past few days, to be honest, unless Sean records something tomorrow. There's not really much else going on. Just working. We're definitely working this weekend. They're shipping Saturday again, so yay. And Sunday they're shipping. So much fun. So I can't wait until the summer. Because in order to get a weekend off, you have to take a Friday off. So that's what I took every Friday off in July, except for July 4th, because I figured they would just give us that whole weekend off for the holiday weekend. But we'll see. You never know. They might make us work. And then I took 2 Fridays off in June. The first weekend because I'm going to go get my hair cut. And the weekend of the 20th because Skyler's birthday is the 19th. I need napkins. Alright. I don't know what we're doing for Skyler's birthday yet. I know we're going to go out to a restaurant, but I don't know if we're going to do anything else. Just have to wait and see. This is mine, and this is mine. This is Sky's. I feel like I'm missing something. This could be over here. Let's put all this in the refrigerator. That's it for today. We'll see you tomorrow in this next clip. Welcome to Tuesday.
That's awesome.
It is 2:55. Sean's talking to somebody online. And I got home earlier than expected. And Sean's like, what are you doing home so early? And I told him there was no construction on the highway today, so.
Yeah, I had to send my other lady out real fast.
No, I bet.
I was like,
Like I was, because it always tells you 12 miles before you get to construction. They had a sign out saying, you know, stop traffic 12 miles ahead. Today it was just blinking like the little ambersands. I think that's what it's called. No, the little like star thingies, whatever it's called. It was just blink asterisk. That's the word. And oops. And then I got closer because it says at 12 miles ahead, then it says at 5 miles ahead, and then it says at 2 miles ahead. And it was just blinking that the whole way. I'm like, I wonder if there's no construction. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna drive, keep on the highway and see what it's like.
This guy usually
Kept on driving, and it was completely open. So I went and got gas. And the weird thing about the gas is I got gas, you know, everything was good. Got in the car, started it, and was put it in drive and was getting ready to go. And it said reverse only. I've never seen that before. It was very weird. Did you look it up, Sean? Did it say anything?
What?
Well, my car saying reverse only.
Nope, no answers other than...
Maybe I started it too fast and was trying to go too fast after I started it. I mean, it's push to start.
Well, maybe
it's also
the
a computer.
shifter didn't shift into the right spot.
Maybe.
And so it put up that warning.
Maybe. Because it's not I have like a dial that you turn. It's not an actual like shift thing. Like his mom has a button you pull to go drive and reverse. Mine's a little like dial. It was very strange. I'm like, it says drive, and I hit the gas. I'm like, I'm going backwards. Why am I going backwards? I did it again. Why am I going backwards? So I looked up at the dash, and it said reverse only. I'm like, very strange. So I forgot the cheese. I turned the car off and turned it back on at random times. Car is a computer nowadays. Just turn it off and back on.
It was.
What are you laughing at? Sean?
Huh?
What are you laughing at?
Well, Dudley says, because he got food at home, and I was like, that's weird, you got food at home? You usually eat out. And he was like, yeah, I eat out like once or twice
Day?
once or twice a week. And Brian said, yeah, I usually eat out once or twice a week. And then Dudley was like, well, I'm not talking about my wife. And Brian was like, well, I'm not talking about your wife either.
Oh, Lord. Stop rubbing off on people. That was something you would say. Alright. And then today at work, they made me team lead again. For the first half, I was so mad. They're like, the team lead should be in at 10 o'clock. He never showed up. So second shift team lead actually took over, which I was happy he came in, but he always comes in early, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, Jax. And then I just ended up running like a nut farm for the rest of the day, which was nice. We're supposed to be starting that project tomorrow at 8 o'clock. We'll see if it happens. One, two, three, four. Which means I can leave my lunchbox in my locker. I usually take my lunch all the way to the back because that's where I've been working, is all the way in the back. And we have like a locker room in the back also, but my locker's up front. I just take it back there and stick it on, put it on a hanger and hang it up. Then at the end of the day, I just take it with me to my station and just sit it there, and when it's time to go, I take it with me. Now I can just leave it in my locker. That's done.
Who the hell gets paid on?
A lot of people at my work get paid on Wednesday, but they have a thing with their bank where they get paid early. They technically get paid on Friday, but they'll have like their payment go through early on Wednesdays. It's very weird. It's like advanced pay or something like that. Alright, back to this. Mine. Mine. And mine. Oops, this needs to go in first. Alright, and when Skyler gets here, oh, why do I have 2 cookies?
Because I pulled one down and then you decided to pull one down because you told me to get everything. And I got everything.
I missed. Alright, as soon as Sky gets here, I'll load this all up into his lunchbox. Whoops. Shh, you didn't see that. Just made dinner. Of course, little Sean's not gonna eat it. Made chili. There is mine. Focus. Chili. We got some crackers. Sky, you want some crackers? No?
Sky want a cracker.
There's Sean's. So I'm gonna go eat dinner now. Yay. Welcome to Saturday night. It is 7:30. I'm making my lunch for tomorrow because I have to work all weekend, unfortunately. And I just got done watching little Simsy stream that I've been watching all month with her, doing that charity stream for St. Jude. Today was the last day. She raised $1,011,700 when I got off. But the charity stream still goes until I think tonight at midnight. Like, there's other simmers still. Like, I think it goes until 11 Pacific, or midnight Pacific time tonight. So, it was crazy how much money she raised in one day. Because we started the stream at like 660,000, 668,000, and ended at 1,011,000, well, almost 1,012,000. It's a lot of money. Alright, but I gotta make my lunch. So I went grocery shopping today. That'll be tomorrow's video. Today, it's just gonna be, well, Sunday will be the video of me making lunches for like 3 days and talking about stuff randomly that I don't even remember what I was talking about. I know me and the one girl did our little project thing that we've been waiting for like a month. We finally were able to do it. She ended up staying over to finish the project. She said she got to leave at 4:30 that day after it was all done. Carrots are starting to look old. They're still good though. I'm still gonna eat them. There's not very many left, so. Alrighty. But we're done with that project now, so I'm happy about that. We just have to wait till the line actually comes back in full in September. We're both so super excited for it. I gotta get some more mustard packets. Alright. There we go. But it is now about 7:35. Put this in the fridge. And I'm gonna go and get ready for bed because I gotta be up in the morning for work. And then since there's no streaming tomorrow because she's not gonna be streaming until she says she's gonna come back on Thursday because The Sims is doing a like roadmap thing for the next 3 months, and then she's not gonna come back to her normal streams till that following Monday, so the 6th. And like sometimes I watch them, sometimes I don't. I just always watch them May because it's exciting. So I don't even know where I was going with that, but I'm gonna go to bed because I'm getting really tired. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye. Sean's playing wow. Sean,
What's up?
I said goodbye.
Merry Christmas. Now I gotta say it every time.
You have to. They wait for it, dude.